Alright guys, we're out here at the local music store, Music and Arts, and I'm gonna try out this Yamaha Custom Z. It's a Yamaha 82 Custom Z, and I'll see how it plays. So I'm in this practice room, so if acoustics get on your nerves, I really can't do anything about it. But yeah, we're gonna see how this plays. But I guess the best part about this horn is that the fluidness. So if I were to go through my chromatics, it wouldn't restrict me, it wouldn't restrict me and force me to have my hands out here, I want to have my hands close to the horn when I play, so. So yeah, she's pretty close to the horn. She's more fluid, more relaxed. I guess it's because of the springs that they use. The springs are really strong, and they help the saxophone itself get the response that it needs, and the player gets the full-on response and doesn't have to force, subconsciously force itself to play certain notes. So they're all there. The fork is this new school type spatula where the low B flat key and the C sharp key are on this small little swivel going across the spatula of the horn. It's a nice design, but it's gonna be hard for me. So when I hit my pinky on here, you have to know exactly where your fingers go. If you know exactly where your fingers go, it's all good. I mean, I kind of like it. It just depends. I got to get used to this type of horn. I'm still on the Yamaha 23. This is an 82 Custom Z, so I would have to get used to that. But, it's pretty nice sounding horn. I guess she doesn't weigh a lot as much as I thought she would weigh. Selmer horns weigh just a little bit more. So that may concern me with the sound, but I am using my Robiner right now. So normally I don't use my Robiner. I just use an open metal, thin metal ligature, like that just comes with the horn for my open sound for jazz. So I'm not really at the sound that I want, but it's pretty good. Okay, when altissimo at the first response, then that was better. Altissimo at the first response when you're first trying to do it, so say, that lick was pretty much effortless when going to that G. And like I said before, the G is the hardest note to hit in alto. Me as a saxophone player, what I'm looking for is the G sharp not to get stuck. But it's not made with an innovative design that I think the Vito saxophones have, where the G sharp key is actually, you have to come over here and see this, where the G sharp key is actually, bringing a fork around in this area. So it's not forking the G key right here in this area. It's not forking the G, which means it can get stuck. It's not forking around the G. So it's not like this little piece is not going into there to force the G up when it needs to. So that means when the saxophone itself, when I want to play G and I want to play G sharp, it might not respond. It might respond like this. So that poses a problem for the future. But all in all, it's a good saxophone. I would give it a 7.5 out of 10. Would I spend my hard-earned money on this? Depends on how much they got me at. If they got me over $2,500, I might not buy it. If I were to price this one, I would say $2,000 or $2,000 exactly. This is my personal preference. Cannonball saxophones tend to be $200 to $2,800 depending on where you get them from. But this horn right here, I'd price it about $200 exactly. It's not going to be that price. It's going to be more than that. I know it's going to be more than that. But probably not the horn that I would get. Probably not. But it's a step up from my saxophone, so it's going to be good. I know it's going to be to Yamaha's expectations. But what I really want to play is I want to play the Selmer Lavoy, and I also want to play a couple of other horns before I make my final decisions. So this is Devin, and you can continue hearing me play, or you can do whatever you want.